Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Hawshai, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Hawshai, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Hawshai, Bahashem Rakakadash. All praises to Yahweh, Bashem Hawshai, Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom to the 144,000. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops, great millstone. Shalom to the prophets of our body. Luke 21:11. There will be both great earthquakes and famines and plagues in various places. There will be both fearful things and great signs from heaven. We're already seeing the chariots are revealing themselves more and more. Yahweh Bashem Yashai is showing himself more and more, whether it's orbs, whether it's chariots during the day or during the night, vibrant colors, rainbows, things of that nature, right? And also earthquakes. Earthquake hit, recent earthquakes, 5th of December, Del, California, right? Indonesia on the 6th. You got Unalaska, the States, you got the province of Iran on the 5th, Honolulu, India on the 4th, Honolulu on the 3rd, Chile on the 4th, Philippines on the 3rd, Fiji on the 3rd, Puerto Vallarta in Mexico, and Miyako-jima on Okinawa in Japan on 30th, and within the last month, and as our teachers have brought out in the Men of Great Millstone, the beginning year is going to be on a Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday, which is going to be like, what's WTF? WTF is what the F, right? That's what's going to be going on. And people are scared. People are scared. People are worried. Okay. Now, we got the bleeding eye virus in Rwanda. Congo is Central Africa. The bulk of the Israelites were taken from West Africa, but Jake is pretty much everywhere. You've got a lot of talent in Congo. And where the Israelites are, Esau is going to be doing things to try and eliminate the bulk of the Israelites. Okay, ultimately they want to get rid of people altogether, because they know if they touch certain tribes, even in Africa, the land of Ham, the Israelites will get touched, as well as the Edomites and heathen nations. But their main goal is to depopulate the earth, take control, and eliminate the Israelites, because the Israelites have rule next on the planet Earth. Pursuing to 2 Ezra 6 verse 9, which is Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. You got people saying here, frightening. Every unknown disease makes me question and wonder its true origins. Well, yeah, because these are diseases created by Yahweh Hashem Yashai, whether the so-called white man created them in laboratories or however. It's all done in the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, as the book of Proverbs says, man's goings are the Lord. How can the man then understand his own ways? The Lord even controls the left-hand side. All right. But these are the sign of the times. It's not going to get better. All right. Good times are not going to come back. All right. Good times for the Israelites are going to come back. But for you heathens, all right, and for a short duration, you 2/3. I mean, for you heathens ain't going to come back ever, period. But for you 2/3, wherever you are, you're going to be part and parcel of getting it also on a negative level, because you are of this world and a lot of you have sold out. All right, let's play this.
Affected. How far has its disease? Our next story is about a mysterious disease that has sent alarm bells ringing in Congo. What do we know about the disease? How many people have been affected? How far has it spread? What are the authorities saying? Let's break it down for you. The mysterious disease is a flu-like disease that has reportedly sickened hundreds of people and killed at least 79 since late October. According to the director of the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, in fact, almost 200 of the 376 with the flu-like illness are younger than 5 years. The health minister has said that they are on maximum alert, saying, quote unquote, we consider this to be a level of epidemic that we need to monitor, quote unquote. According to the Director General of the National Public Health Institute, the disease emerged at a time of increased influenza circulation and the culprit is likely to be airborne. Patient specimens are being analyzed at a national lab. Meanwhile, in Rwanda, health officials continue to monitor an outbreak of what's being called the bleeding eye virus or Marburg virus. The outbreak has triggered concern about a potential spread outside the country. Now, why exactly is it called the bleeding eye disease? One of the typical symptoms of the disease is bleeding of the eyes, and hence it is termed as the bleeding eye disease. What exactly is the Marburg disease? It's a rare but severe viral hemorrhagic fever that is highly deadly. In fact, the US State Department issued a travel advisory on 22nd November recommending that travelers exercise increased caution in Rwanda due to the outbreak. The advisory stated that travelers may be subject to additional health screenings when entering and exiting Rwanda. As of November 29, the country had reported 66 cases of the virus and 15 deaths. Most of the infected people have been healthcare workers. And 15 deaths. Most of the infected
66 cases and 15 deaths. 66, 1 plus 5 is 6. 666. 66 cases and 15 deaths.
People, 66 exiting Rwanda. As of November 29, the country had reported 66 cases of the virus and 15 of November 29, the country had reported 66 cases of the virus and 15 deaths. Most of the infected people have been healthcare workers. According to the CDC, approximately 75% of the patients with Marburg have recovered. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app.
Okay. Let's see how 2025 unfolds. You know, we've got a couple of weeks left of 2024, pursuing to the Gregorian calendar. Let's see how 2025 unfolds. All right. Remember, Revelation 12, verse 12, the devil hath but a short time. So they're really going to amplify it, man. They're really going to do what they've got to do. They're scraping and scrambling, trying to, you know, move pieces around to solidify their new world order. Okay, but they're not going to get there anyway. But they're going to almost get there, but they're not going to solidify it to the point where they want it to be, because, you know, the Lord has created bounds that they cannot pass. All right, and yeah, there we go. Anyway, all praise to Yahweh Hashem Shai Bashem Rukah Kodash.